Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about the new map locations and the new items for Season 6 that just came out today. If you're looking for any information on the skins or any of those cosmetic type of things that come with the Battle Pass, you can go ahead and check out a video I uploaded earlier today. So the first place we're going to go ahead and investigate is the floating island. So coming in, I kind of was shocked at what the hell was going on underneath here. I knew there was going to be some kind of island up. You can see that in that little trailer that I posted in that video, or that you might have seen on 50,000 other YouTube channels today. But I'm already seeing an issue right here. Somebody's going to post some kind of clickbait video saying that that's the tunnel that leads to the bunker in Wailing Woods. So I'm already kind of cringing at that. But now this thing's actually pretty cool, to be honest with you. Just jumping around, you see there's other people messing around, people getting shot up or shot at. This is going to be a pretty interesting area to have a battle, I would say, to say the least. Especially toward the end of the clip, we'll end up going ahead and investigating on top on the floating island, just to go ahead and see what's going on there, because that's pretty interesting as well. You'll also notice that all the locations where those runes were left are going to have these things called the shadow stones, and we'll show that in a clip coming up. Those things are actually pretty sick, possibly a little OP, to be honest with you. And I'm also thinking sometime, might be realistic to end up getting a heart attack from one of those things, sitting inside some attic after you just open a chest, drinking a chug jug, and then all of a sudden here comes some spirit type of shadow creeping in the damn wall and killing you, man. That's gonna be scary as hell. So we'll go ahead and take a look next at the Haunted Castle. I kind of just briefly checked this out. Haunted Hills is kind of dead. That's not ironic, I don't mean to say that, but I kind of briefly checked it out, so you might want to go ahead and take a look at that. This one, I don't know how I feel about this. You have the cornfield and Fatal Fields, man. This is like Camper's Paradise, and they actually ruined it by putting chests in here as well. Now you can go ahead and shoot out of here. Obviously you're kind of limited on your view, but you can go ahead and knock down a couple of those corn stacks, put up a little ramp, and you're pretty much going to be incognito here. So I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. Now this thing's probably the best thing so far to be updated, and this is a shadow stone. Again, you can pick these up in any of the locations where the rune was left. Now this one, you can see you can jump in and you can go ahead and phase into the building. Like as soon as you're up at the edge of the building, you end up hitting what is the right trigger and it sucks you in. If you do it too early, you'll end up bouncing off. So you see that's going to be pretty useful in combat. And then this was the actual first attempt of me messing around with the shadow stone. Wasn't really sure exactly how to do it, so you see I failed in the first couple attempts, and then I ended up going in and kind of scaring this guy, and you can kind of see that you could really use this to your advantage, and at the same time this could be scary as hell, not knowing where the hell people are coming from. So I think I finally get it. I end up going in. You see him come running across the doors, gets a little scared. I don't know what the hell happened there. It looks like I'm actually inside the wall at the moment. I don't know if that's a glitch because I jumped in the corner and there's two walls connected there, but so you could use this. Obviously the time ends up running out, and I think you would end up getting kicked out of the wall. Just at the same time, when the timer counts down, you'll end up coming out of the shadow form and back into your character. So here we go. We'll take a look at the floating island. There is tons of treasure chests here, like I assume there would be at Haunted Castle, because it is a new area on the map. So we're going to go ahead and provide as much interest for you guys to come and check it out. So you'll see here, if you come and land, it's going to be, I would say, pretty highly contested, especially this early in Season 6. There's a lot of loot up here, and it's also pretty significant as we've never had any kind of interactive place like this with that little storm that's underneath, and then also having this this castle up in the sky. So it's actually pretty cool. Got to give Epic a little bit of credit. This was pretty imaginative. Definitely wasn't thinking that this would be the volcano or whatever people were assuming was going to happen, but nonetheless this is pretty interesting. So I definitely got to give him that. I'm interested in exploring a little bit more. I can't picture. I think in this one, actually, okay, that clip I cut off. I think that was a final circle, or the circle was majority in Loot Lake. So that'd be interesting to have a final circle over here in Loot Lake and the floating island. So I think this is pretty much going to be the end of the clip. We're just kind of messing around a little bit more with the Glidus. There's a lot of different things that you can do here. I also did notice that if you throw like clingers, like say if you're in the water and you throw clingers or grenades through the little storm, they actually will end up getting sucked up into the storm, and the clingers will kind of get sucked in a little way and then they'll go straight across. So you could pull off some trick shots here if you have a bunch of people jumping around trying to avoid it. But I think that's going to go ahead and be it. So I appreciate you guys watching. I will be on with the live stream tonight. So go ahead and explore season 6, enjoy, and thanks for watching, guys.